All right, so let me give you a warm welcome here for Lon Safko.
Can you shut that up?
Oh, you want that? All right.
Yeah. So, hey guys. Yeah. You guys got to be social. This is social media here, social networking. Yeah, hi, this is fun. I'm really excited. I'm so happy you guys came out, honest to goodness. You're all part of my network now, whether you know it or not. And if you anybody here Twitter? Get it up there, use the hashtags, send us messages. We're going to be following them through the course of the presentation here today. Let's talk about social media. Really, what the purpose is to let you know that I'm a business person, much like everybody in the audience, and I've had to figure this stuff out, I mean, from marketing right through social media throughout my career over the last 25 years. I've formed 10 companies, and I am running 3 companies. I'm the CEO of 3 companies. Luckily, they're internet companies, which makes it a lot easier because I don't have employees, and the internet's easier to manage. But I had a responsibility to my partners and shareholders of these companies a couple of years ago to try to always stay on the very cutting edge of marketing. So what I needed to do when I first heard about social media is investigate it and see if it warranted my understanding of it in application for my companies. And that's really what drove me. And then of course when I started getting into it and understood the value and the way that social media marketing is going to change, and is already changing the way we market and the way we do public relations. So as soon as I found out about social media, I realized the importance of how it was going to change the way I was going to market my business and do communications and do sales, and that's why I got involved in it. And I was so excited, I wrote the book on it. And that's my enthusiasm, and I just wanted to share that with you because it's important. It's going to stay here. Now, the definition of social media. When I first decided to do the book, I was like, oh my gosh, what if I just used social media to design the book on social media? What if I actually went out to 1,000 people and asked them, what do they want to see in a business book? And the first thing that I did was we ran this poll, and I said, how many people, first of all, can define social media, and then how many people think it's going to have a significant impact on them and their business over the oncoming years? Now, this was a fairly sophisticated group, combined annual income of over $120,000. Every one of them had some kind of a degree, a lot of PhDs, business people, CEOs in particular, and a lot of academia, because I wanted that group, because they're the ones that are responsible for the strategic planning of their companies. And here's what we found, 2 interesting statistics. The first one, 66.4% of the people that we surveyed said that they could not define what social media is. Now, if you're sitting in the audience and you can't define what social media is, don't feel bad. 2/3 of the people that we polled said that they couldn't. And I think that the remaining third was just lying about it. Trust me, after writing an 844-page book, I'm still struggling with defining what social media is and how to use it. The other thing that was interesting is the 99.1% said they knew it was going to have an effect on them. So let's put it in different terms. Everybody, almost 100% of the people knew that it was coming after them, but 2/3 didn't know what it was. So you know what, if there was any 2 statistics that sold the book, that's what sold the book, because people want to know what it is.